Okay, Nizu Garaga, last week we did about pronouns and I told everybody to know their pronouns. You have to know your pronouns, okay? You have to know your pronouns. And now that you memorize and know all the pronouns, now we're going to start making how you can use them. I'll show you how to use these pronouns to make a sentence. Okay, for example, the letter M, which is me, the pronoun me, which is mine. When you want to say my hand, you say that. My book, you say that, okay? So if, for example, if you want to say, I say here, my mom, which is my mother, can say my mom, or you can say nem. You can also say nem. Nem is the sentence as mamam. Nem is the sentence as mamam. Okay? So what you're putting there, the pronoun is me, mamam, papam, nam. Okay, that's what you're putting. Papam, mob, nam. So you're putting the pronoun, that am, which is me, is the pronoun. So that's the pronoun, and I bolded it here. That's what it is. Papam, mamam. If you want to say mine, it is mine. Nkem, nkem. So that's how you say that. Nkem, nkem, mine. Okay. Now you say my hand. Akam, my hand. Akam, my face. Ihum. So you're applying that pronoun M, me. If you want to say my eyes, anyam, my mouth, onum. So you're going to use the body parts to make these sentences. Onum, ezem. You see that? So that's how you make the sentence. Now, the second pronouns. We did the first one. This is the first pronouns one. That's the first one. And then the second pronouns. This is the second one. Mu, mu. When I say you and I, then I say mu, then I'll start with me first. Mu, na, ge. Mu, now you put the preposition in the middle. Mu, na, ge. Mu, na, ge. Okay? But in English, you say you and I ate. If I want to say Zikora and I ate, I would say mo na Zikora riri nri. Nri means food. Ate means eating. Okay, iri. Now, mo nage means you and I. So in Igbo, in English, you start you and I. But in Igbo, you said me and you. That's how you say it in Igbo, me and you. In Igbo, it's me and you is correct, but you and I is correct in English, okay? Now, you say you and I, monage. Now, monage, me and you. Help me. Help me means nyerem aka. Nyeremu aka. It means help me. Nyeremu aka. You have to punctuate it. Nyeremu aka means help me. Yeah, mu nage. Mu nage. Nyeremu aka. You have to punctuate you. So we're gonna put punctuation in you. That's how you do it. Nyeremu aka. Now the mu. Okay. So copy it. And then we put it there. So mu supposed to be punctuated. Nyeremu aka. I don't know why I put a dot there. It's not supposed to be a dot. Okay. Nyeremu aka. So you know how to use mo. Mo means me. Mo in Igbo means me. Now, the third pronoun, nkato. Nkato, the third pronoun, nkato. She, he, it. She, he, it. So, the letter O, the Igbo alphabet O represents he, she, it. No, eba. Ga, abia. She will come. Now you say she or he. Okay, let's use he. He will come. He will come. This is in the future. This is you saying it in the future. He is here. Now, when you say she is coming, right? She is coming. Abia, right? She is coming. Now, you can also say she, let's say he came. He came. All right, so we're going to put it in the present tense, future tense, and past tense. That's what it is. This is future tense. This means future tense, okay? And we're going to have past tense, future tense, past tense. And we're going to have the past tense here. Past tense. So I use FT for future tense, PT for, no. This is present tense, okay? This is future tense. And also, this is also past tense. Okay? No, sorry. This is future tense. All right. She is here. All right. You can also say, now, future tense is here will come. Okay? Present tense, we say, she is coming. Something happening now. When something is happening now, that's what you say. Now, this is past tense. This one is past tense. And then, so we say past tense. Present tense, past tense. So we're going to use that. This is past tense, okay? Now, he came. Now, for the present tense, okay? For the future tense, he will come. Now, you're going to say, remember the O represents he, she, it. The O with a dot, the letter O, which is O is he, she, it. You say, no. Okay? Oga, abia. Oga, abia. Ga. It's when you're putting something in the future. Ga. It's when you're saying something in the future. Oga, abia. Now, in the present tense, when you're putting something, say she, and then you also use o. Also use the word, the letter o. Ona abia. Ona abia. Na is what you use when you're putting it in the present. Okay? Ona abia. Now, if you're doing it in the past tense, if something is in the past, he came, meaning the person already came, okay? The person came and left, or the person came and stayed. So you can also Don't forget that he, she, it. Let's use it. Let's use it here. It came. It came means obiara. Don't forget obiara. Okay? He, she, it is obiara. Obiara. So you added something here. Obiara. Added something. Nabia. Now, this is present, future, and past tense. Okay? So that's how you use the word. Ana mabia. Ana mabia. If you want to say, I am coming. When you say, Ana mabia, you can say, I am coming. So, she is coming. We are trying to use the word she, not she, he, it. That's the word we are using. We are not using the word a, which is you. Okay. Now, another pronoun is the letter A. Okay. Chiwetalo. You have Inwara Jojo. Chiwetalo Nwala Jojo. Okay, let me unmute you. I need you to unmute yourself and ask your question. Go ahead.
How do you say it is coming?
It is coming. Okay, when you say it is coming. Oh, nah, remember when you say here, he is coming. She is coming. So if you're going to say it is coming, then you say, oh, na, abia. Oh, na, abia. Oh, na, abia. That's how you say it is coming. Oh, na, abia. Oh, Chiwatalo, where is the water? Oh, na, abia. Or you say, or you can say, ana, ma, abia. Oh, na, abia. Oh, where is the dog? You say, it is coming. Oh, na, abia. Okay, so where is my bag? Bring it. Okay, on me with I on abia. So on abia means it is coming. Okay, now we have a gay. Now a is you. So I'm going to separate it. A and gay is you and yours. So gay is mostly for yours. You. Now, the reason A and G, for example, A is when I look at you and say, you came to my house. Uchenna, you came to my house. Zikora, you came to my house. Obi, you came to my house. I say, you. When you're using the word you say, Ebiara. You say, Ebiara. Okay? You came. You're welcome. Now, when you say, now we're going to use you're welcome. You're welcome. All right? You are coming. And then you say, you came. We have you came already. So you came is past tense. Don't forget. It is past tense. You came. Now, you will, it means something to happen. You will come. Okay? Egabia. You are coming. Something happening now. You are coming. Okay? All right. So you. We're going to bold it so you know what we're saying here. You. Okay. Now it means a. That's a. Ebiara. Now this one, you will come. A ga. abia. Now, another na abia. Na abia. So we're using the letter U. That's what we're saying. How to use it. So that's the letter U. Don't forget how to use it. So we're talking about the pronouns. These are pronouns that you use. Okay? Instead of you saying, chizitere, you are coming, you say, na-abịa. Yeah, chizitere, na-abịa. Na-abịa. Chizitere will come. Chizitere, ga-abịa. Okay, so this A is you. When you're trying to say, you did it. You. That's A. Now, the other A, which is gay. Gay. Okay. The gay is another one. This gay is when you ask me a question. So, Chiwatal, if you ask me a question, if you ask me, who ate my bread? Or who took my book? I will point at you and say, you did it. You took your book. I say, Ge, Meraya. So when you say, who did this? If I want to say, Chiwatara, yeah, you did it. I'll say, Ge, Meraya. Oh, okay. I will say, Ge, by pointing at you and say, Ge. And you say, for example, you go and then you drank somebody's juice, right? And then when I came out, I said, who did this? And then you'll be smiling, and then I will look at you and say, you did it. You drank it. Oh, okay. So I will say, gay. I'll say, Chiwatara, gay. So that's when you say gay, okay? Now, that's another you, all right? Now, if you say, oh, whose book is on the table? I say, it is yours. When I say, Onkege, it is yours. Onkege, I want you to talk. Okay. When I say, it belongs to you. When I say the book is yours. Or you can say the book belongs to you. You can say belongs to you. If you say, okay, well, just the book is yours, okay? Okay. You say, this book belongs to me. Okay. Let's say you say this book, let's say this bag. Okay, the bag belongs to me. Okay, belongs to me. The bag is yours. Yes. Or you can say it's yours, yeah? Or you can say it is your bag. Now, let's use another one. It is your bag, because I want you to know it is your bag. It is your dog. Let's say it is your dog. Okay? Now, say it is your bag. Now, if you say the book is yours, akwụkwọ bụ nke gị. Akwụkwọ bụ nke gị. Nke gị. So we're talking about gị here. The book is yours. Akwụkwọ bụ nke gị. So we're talking about this gị. We're talking about yours. And then when you say, it is your bag. Chiwadala, I see your hand. I come. It is your bag. Okay. Ọ akpa gị. It is all. So you need to pay close attention. Ọ akpa gị. Ọ akpa. Ge. We are talking about ge here. We're not talking about any other thing. We're talking about ge. Okay, ge. Ah, okay, it is yours. Oh, akpa. Okay, akpa. It is your dog. Ọ bụ nkịta gị. Ọ nkịta gị. So you also have ọ nkịta gị. Nkịta. Dog means nkịta. Ọ nkịta gị. So we're talking about gị. That's how you use the word. Okay, Chiwetara, gịnị wụ ajụjụ gị? Chiwetara, mute yourself. Is Chiwetara here? I thought I saw your hand up. Okay. All right, let's move on. I thought you have a question. Now, we have A and G. Now, we have another one. Ebiara. Don't forget that word. Ebiara. You can say, you came. You came to my house. Okay? You came to my house. Ebiara na olom. Ebiara na olom. So that's another way you use the A. Ebiara na olom. Ebiara na olom. That's how you say it. Okay, Chiwetara, I'm coming. I know you have a question, but write your question down. I'll give you a chance at the end so you can ask your questions. Okay, so the word the A is what we are trying to do here to help you know how to say it. You. Okay, you came, biara. Okay, biara. Is a direct. You came to my house. Ebiara na olom. So see how you use the A word. Now, ge, you know ge already. And I want you to talk. Achorom ka gị kwuo okwu. I want you to talk. Achorom ka ị kwuo okwu. You can say gị kwuo okwu. Achorom ka gị kwuo okwu. You can say achorom ka ị kwuo okwu. So this one, we're going to get rid of this one. It's achorom ka ị kwuo okwu. Now we have another pronouns. We have other pronouns. Now another one we're going to talk about is ya. Ya is a third person. Pointing, when you're pointing at third person, I say, ya. When I say, hey, Ngozi, who did this? Ngozi say, he, you point at that person, ya mere ya. Ya mere ya. You say, she or he did, or it did it. So you say, ya mere ya. 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 You're pointing at the third person. I'm the first person, you are the second person. And then when you say, yeah, pointing at someone, that's what you mean here. It's an indirect way of saying that somebody did something. You pointed, okay, but the person may not see you, but you're telling me that person did it, okay? Yeah. So when you say, yeah, mere, yeah, okay, you say, oh, yeah, you say, yeah. Okay, when I say, who, you say, yeah. You can say, she, the person over there. When you say, yeah, you pointed at the person. So that's why I wrote here. When you say, yeah, okay, she did it. When you say, she did it, pointing, okay, she did it. And you are pointing, and you are pointing at the person, okay? When you say that somebody did something and you're pointing at that person, when you are pointing at someone that he or she did something. So that's the only way I can help you explain, understand it. When you are pointing at someone that the person did the thing, did something. So yeah, mere yeah. So this is number 5 now. Yeah. Now we have another pronoun. We have another pronoun, which is ha. We have ha. We have pronoun ha. Whoever is typing Chimdike, I need you to stop typing on the screen. Get your hand off the screen. Don't do that again. All you need to do is to pay attention and stop messing with your screen. Don't mess with your screen again. Okay, so we have another pronoun, which is ha. Ha means there, them, and there. There, them, and there. There. All right, so you need to know these pronouns. And that's why we're doing it one by one. Okay. Now, when you're trying to conjugate this one, when you want to do it in the present past tense and future. So you can say something like, they cooked food. They cooked food. We're trying to put it in there. Okay. They are, okay, you can say, they are not coming. No, we haven't done that one. I don't want you to say, okay. They will cook food. They can say present tense. You can say they are cooking. Okay, they are cooking food. They will cook food today. They cooked food. They cook food. Yes, okay. They cook food. Now, we're going to leave it like this, okay? They cook food. I hope everybody is paying attention here because I need you to understand it. Okay. When you say they are cooking food, ha, because the word there means ha. So you can say ha na esinri ha. Na esi nri. They are cooking food. Now they will cook food. Don't forget it. The future is ga. Ha ga esi nri. Ha ga-esi nri. Now, if you say, okay, ha is the word. When you say they cooked, then you say ha siri nri. Ha siri nri. See how you say that? So ha means there. Ha means there. All right. So we have another one. Anyị. Okay. Anyị. So we're gonna do anyị, which is number 7. You can say anyị. Anyị means we, us, and ours. Okay, our. We, us, our. Okay, that's anyị. Okay, so this is anyị. All right. So anyị Anyị na-asa eze. Okay? You can say, anyị na-asa eze. Okay, let's do that. We are brushing, we are brushing our teeth. Okay? Brushing our teeth. All right? You can say, we will brush our teeth. And we brushed our teeth. Okay, so we are brushing our teeth. This is our. So we're trying to denote the we. Anyị, we are brushing our teeth. And we, anyị, we are talking about we. Now you can also say, is our, listen, okay, we are brushing our teeth, we will brush our teeth, and we brushed our teeth. These are all ways you can say it. Okay. And this one is, anyị sara. Okay, anyị na-asa eze. Anyị na-asa eze anyị. Anyị na-asa eze anyị. Okay, we are brushing our teeth. Anyị na-asa eze anyị. Can also say, anyị ga-asa eze anyị. Eze means teeth, your teeth. Anyị ga-asa eze anyị. See that? Now, another one is, we brushed our teeth. We brushed our teeth. Anyị sara eze anyị. Anyị sara eze anyị. Mind you, eze is teeth. Eze is king. They have different pronunciations, okay? And different meaning. Anyị, we. Okay, so, yeah, keep your question. I'll give you a chance to ask question. Okay, let's do the last one. Ono niile. Ono niile. Okay. Ono niile. You all. You. When I want to talk to a group of people, like I'm talking to you, I say, you all. Or you. When I look at you, talking to a group of people, you say, you will do this. But you all is ono niile. Ono niile. Ono niile. It's you all. Unu niile means you all. You all. You all means unu niile. Unu niile, that's when you're talking to a group of people. Unu niile, you all. Okay? If we say you all are here, you all will come. You all will play. You all will dance. Okay, let's do that. You can say, I want you all to dance. Okay, you can say, you all are dancing. You all. You all are dancing. You all will dance. You all will dance today. Now, you all danced. You all danced. Okay, the first one. You all are dancing. You all are dancing. Unu niile na-agba egwu. Unu niile. Unu niile na-agba. Dancing means ịgba egwu. Okay, na-agba egwu. Okay, you all are dancing. Unu niile na-agba egwu. Now we have you all will dance, meaning that's unu niile. So unu niile. Now you all unu niile ga-agba egwu. Ịgba egwu. Ịgba egwu means to dance. Ịgba egwu means to dance. Unu niile ga-agba egwu. Right? Unu niile ga-agba egwu means you all will dance. Now we can say you all danced. Unu niile gbara. Unu niile gbara egwu. Unu niile gbara egwu. That's how you say this one. But unu niile is the key word here. That's what I want you all to know. How to use it to make a sentence in the present, in the future, and in the past tense. You can also say, like went. You all went yesterday. You all went yesterday. Unu niile jere ma ọ bụ gara. Unu niile jere. Okay. Ụnyaahụ. Unu niile. Okay. Unu niile jere. Supposed to be jere. Ụnyaahụ. Ụnyaahụ. Ụnya. Ụnyaahụ. Unu niile gara ụnyaahụ. Means yesterday. Ụnyaahụ means yesterday. Unu niile jere. You can also say unu niile gara. So that you can say jere or you can say gara. Unu niile gara ụnyaahụ. That's past tense. So know that. All right. So let me give you a chance to ask question. You see what we did? So I need you all to sit down, make our time to learn this. It's going to help you, the pronouns. Okay? All right, so let me open up a room for question. Okay, Chiwatalo, Ngozi.
Can you please go to number 7?
You know number 7, what is it called? What is 7 called in Igbo?
Asa.
Asa, okay. Not asa. Can you say asa?
Asa.
There you go. Okay. Okay, asa, okay. All right, so gịnị wụ ajụjụ gị Chiwetara?
Enwere m ajụjụ mbụ. And we will brush our teeth at the end of the sentence in Igbo. How come it ends with an A,
Okay, see?
not with an I?
Yes. Eze. Okay, so now the teeth. Okay, the noun comes before the object or subject, okay? So now the noun comes first. Teeth. Eze anyị. And you know you cannot say anyị na-asa eze. Anyị sara eze. Okay, you may not even put anyị, but we put anyị because of the hours. Anyị na-asa, you can't say anyị na-asa anyị eze. In English, yes, hours comes before teeth, but in Igbo, it comes, teeth comes before hours.
So
Okay?
there does need to be an I at the end of on
Anyị,
E.
okay, eze anyị. Yes, daalụ. Anyị na-asa eze anyị. That's good. Chiwetara pays attention. Yeah, anyị ga-asa eze anyị. There you go. Daalụ Chiwetara. Onwe onye nwere ajụjụ Chiwetara zari? Daalụ. Kedu onye ọzọ nwere ajụjụ? Ask me a question now. Did you understand how to use these pronouns for present, past tense, and future tense? Who else has a question? So everybody, you know how to use these words? Because if I ask you the pronouns, you don't get it. That's a problem. Okay, let me ask a question. Since you all understood and know what to do. Okay. I have to ask questions here. Okay. Emeka. Emeka, unmute yourself. Who is Emeka? Emeka, unmute yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Who is Emeka who? Emeka who? What's your last name?
Emeka Wokike.
Emeka Wokike. Emeka, gịnị wụ you all in Igbo? The pronoun you all, what is it?
You all. Unu niile.
Gịnị wụ pronoun he, she, or it?
He, she. Say ke. Ke.
What's she?
No.
That's not what I said. You were in this class now. The he, she, or it pronouns.
He, she, it.
You all will need to know all of them, okay? I need you to go ahead and learn them. Now, Zikoro Okoli. Zikora. Genevo. You. Pronoun. Unmute yourself. Genevo, you pronoun.
Huh?
Genevo, you pronoun.
Daddy, stop.
Okay. You're not answering my question. Kenny, unmute yourself. Kenny, Genevo. Us, pronoun in Igbo. Okay, Chinonso, Genevo. Our pronoun. What is the nonso? Nonso Genevo, ours. Pronouns. Can you hear our or us?
Oh, get it.
No, so you're not answering me. Shemde. Genevo, ours or us.
Ours or us pronouns bu anyị.
There you go, Dalo. It's Choma. Chioma is in this class. Chioma. Okay.
Okay, up to.
Chioma with the iPhone. Unmute yourself. Okay, Chioma Genebo. All pronouns. Chioma Genebo, all pronouns. Nkem. Nkem Genebo, he, she, it pronoun. Nkem Genebo, he, she, it pronoun.
There's paw prints?
Sorry, onye nkuzi Chioma iPhone is Tobenna Eze.
Ah, okay.
Using my
Then, ngwanụ mgbe ọzọ tinyere m aha ya, dee aha ya dị ya o.
yeah, but ikekwe
Okay, ọ pụtaghị okay. Ngwa Tobenna.
I just figured everything out.
Tobenna ọ nọ ebe ahụ.
You want to check them on? I think I'll check.
Can Tobenna answer me now?
onye nkuzi.
Yes.
Anọ.
Gịnị bụ he, she, it pronoun? See, I want everybody to pay attention to me when I'm teaching. Obi Okafeze.
We're sleeping.
Huh? Oh my God. Okay, Tobenna Dara. Chima Obi. No, Obi Okafeze. Obi, unmute yourself. Obi. Gịnị bụ mine pronoun? What is it? Chima and Obi here. Unmute yourself.
Anom eba.
Gịnị bụ mine? You don't know it? Unmute yourself. Gịnị bụ mine? M-Y. What is it? What is the pronoun?
Mu.
No, it's mine. I'm not talking about me. It's me, the M. Mo is me. Mo is me. But mine, my, which is M. Okay? Is the one you call me. It's me. That's my book, my hand, my mom, my dad. But mo is me. The one M-U is mo. Okay? Now, everybody. We finished this pronoun. And I want everybody to know it. We're going to start phrases, Igbo phrases. Okay, we're going to start Igbo phrases next week. We're going to start Igbo phrases. But I'm gonna send out a note. We may not have class next week because we have very important event coming up. So I will send out a message to the forum, but I want you all to work on your pronouns, okay? Work on your pronouns, please. Work on your pronouns, okay? There will be no class next week, next 2 weeks. Yes, there will be no class next week. Something happened to one of our dance mom. So there will be no class, but there will be class next 2 weeks. I will still send out a message, okay? All right? So, on one year, someone ajụjụ, Chimdike, okay, I see your hand. Chimdike, gịnị wụ ajụjụ gị? Unmute yourself, Chimdike. I'm going to unmute everybody, but I don't want any noise because I want to hear everybody telling me, see you next time in Igbo. So, Chimdike, gịnị wụ your question?
So I was studying this and I didn't get to finish.
Okay, keep studying. You will have enough time, okay?
Yes, but I didn't get to write it all.
That's okay if that's but no, I do send out. You don't have to write it because I'm going to post it, okay? Tell your parents to print it out for you. That's why I said don't write when the lecture is going on.
Yes,
So, because I want you to pay attention, because I'm the one writing it for you, I will post it to the forum. and then your parents will print it out or show it to you to read, okay?
Okay.
All right. Daalụ. Kedu onye ọzọ nwere ajụjụ? Kedu onye nwere ajụjụ? Okay, ngwanụ. Can I hear? How do you say see you next time? How do you say that? Kodio. Kodio. All right, learn your pronouns. Learn your pronouns.